gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while. Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
I'll show you.
Cut that out! Hey.
Okay. Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out? You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not been
about
met.
an arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have
Imperial
not been
Palace?
met. Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh. Hmm. Hey! Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now. Hey! Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around. They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yonginjaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station, this way. By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid.
You don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
That should do it for now.
All right.
Hey!
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't... But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of any... Just try saying any...
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall, just in case. All right. Do it.
Beginning navigation.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
This country may sink. He alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
This is exactly what we're hoping for!
What is the matter? It looks like... I understand. Indeed.
That's...
It looks like...
You're right. Listen up. What? You gotta hit them! Noir dodged the enemy's attack. That's our queen. Let's wipe them out. All out attack. Felt that one.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
That's a shadow. Joker, what are we going to do? Hey.
Somewhere.
It's powerful. If you're gonna try to beat it, be careful. That's useless.
Anyone trying?
Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Unbelievable.
Come! Shall we? No way! Let go!
I am thou. It didn't work.
Okay, time for a comeback. I'm glad we won. Just like I thought.
All right.
Phew, the battle's over. Okay, let's get going.
Of the country is outrageous.
your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Now it's our turn!
No sudden
They're
movement.
in disarray! Beat him up! Done and done!
Okay.
That was easy. This is...
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Indeed.
Joker! Nice! Well then.
Well... Whoa!
Joker!
Huh? Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems...
Please hear me out.
Hey, Listen up. Um...
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joe? Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Hey!
Well...
Hey!
Okay.
Yo.
Searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Oh! 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 Okay.
Hey, wait!
Nice! Hey!
I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. I really get it now. I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Hey. Hey!
Okay, quiet down.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome. What did I just say?
Nah, still fine. Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right? Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you. Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual? Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety!
Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower.
Senpai? Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone here? Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
I'm raring to work. Let's go.
Shadow ahead. Take caution.
We've arrived. Now, what do we do?
All right. Well then. Yep.
Indeed.
Show me your true form.
Take out the advantage. I'll use my persona. Finish it for me. Focus! People!
Take this!
Joker took one out!
Aches.
Now!
What's the matter? Joker's confused. He's going wrong.
Using.
I appreciate it. No holding back. We got this. It's showtime. Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? You're not done yet, You ready? Always. Watch this. Rest in peace. That was a fancy KO. I wasn't strong enough. One enemy remains. A little more. Joker, you missed? No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up! Charge, Johanna! Clear force 2 opponents! It's amazing! Persona! Nice one, Queen! You hit their weak point! Come! Behold! Noir, keep that up! 2 enemies down! Nice! Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? The war's on fire! Can't take much more of this! Noir dodged the enemy's attack. I'll punish you! Don't worry, Joker! Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay! Huh? You're not done yet, Rob. You ready? Always! Watch this! Double death blow! Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone! This new skill suits me.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
And immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural force, in order to save this country, I will...
Oh no. Has my mic been muted the entire time? Oh dude, I forgot to do the mic test before streaming. I am sorry guys. I am sorry if there's just been no commentary this stream. Oh my god, that's... Well, this stream ended up being a bust. Oh my goodness. I am sorry guys, this stream ended up being a real bust. I had no idea that the mic was not picking up anything. Yeah, sorry guys. Hopefully, yeah, next stream I'll make sure to remember this next time. Just make sure I do the mic test before I run it. I do sincerely apologize that there's been no commentary this stream. Yeah, but there's clearly a lot more to this palace. Or at least this restaurant here, anyway. But I think as usual, like, I'm just gonna, like, take care of the shadows in the area. And try to see what's going on here.
Let's go! That one's really rare!
There's a rare one here. Hello.
Still fight! Bring it down! I wasn't strong enough!
Hello. Dazzler? Yeah, that sucks though, because my mic ended up being muted the entire time. That is like... That sucks. All this time I've been making commentary while my mic was not picking up anything. I've never... I can't believe I didn't notice it.
Well, mustn't be greedy, okay?
Yeah, because usually when I do commentary, it would say the commentary is on, but because like I always have it on, but the thing is, I have to test it to make sure, so I have to turn the commentary button off, then on, so commentary comes up. And I guess for some reason it didn't cross my mind to do that today. So I think that's like where things got really messed up. I am sorry for that. Okay, where was the sun? I don't want to go in there just yet. Clearly there is a restaurant here, but clearly there's a bit more to this area that can be explored. So I am just want to make sure I don't leave any crane unturned. I already talked to them, so there's actually more. So that's actually where we came from earlier. Okay, I don't think I've been down this area yet. No, I definitely not. I'm gonna take care of this guy first before moving on. Because I don't want to look around with these shadows moving over me. That'll just make me anxious-inducing, and that I want to keep security low as possible. Because if I get security rising any higher than it should, then that's just gonna be more trouble on me. Because the shadows will just drop in waves if I get security too high. Oh.
That's fine.
Okay, I guess I got a 3% out of that. This actually works out. Thank you.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Yeah, thank you for the mask.
Okay.
Okay, no more shadows in this area. There's probably still some people I can talk to in this area. You look like someone I can talk to. Do you know the exclusive restaurants up ahead? I wonder how you would become a member. I haven't the foggiest idea. My connections only barely secured me a place in this ship after all. I suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of our other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. Yeah, okay, yeah, this doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything else here that'll help us explore, so... Yeah, it looks like it's best to just do for exploration. There actually is a bit more to this restaurant from what it looks like, or at least this section of the ship. And security's at 0%, so we're actually doing pretty good here. I think we have to go in here. What's the sign for? A members-only restaurant? Restaurante Elite? You really can't read that either. Are you supposed to be a little Miss English or something?
No!
Yeah, Ryuji, that's not English. It's Italian, so anyway. The restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member to just eat dinner? That's just bull. We can go in safely though, right? Hey, no problem. Look at me. I'm breaking the rules here. Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it to you when you're on board this ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir? This is bad. We should retreat. Seems we'll be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain the membership card. yeah. Already we're off to a bad. We already we're off to a good start. We don't have a miniature card. Guess action arounds were like the only way we can do about it. Yeah, but talking to these NPCs though, it doesn't seem like they got anything that would help us.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got out of the way first. Oh yeah, let's bring it on.
Joker took one out! Fox is confused. I'm not listening to you. Finish
Beat him up. Oh, don't throw away my vials! Yusuke! Oh, so that's what that actually does.
Don't lose. Joker's confused. He's going rogue.
I'm actually trying to be like very conservative on the MP because I do know that during the infiltration that there will be a boss coming up once we head deeper into the infiltration plan, so if there's ever a moment where I actually want to be conservative about my MP, this is actually it. Because there is a boss fight coming up that's pretty significant, and no, we are not talking just a mini boss. Well, I won't say what it is. I'm pretty sure you all know who this might be. But still, we do have a score to settle after all.
Oh, look! A new move!
Oh, that'd be Sayo now. Take it, Haru. This is your fight too. You have all the reason to fight Shida right now. Okay. We might have to do some poking around here.
Okay.
Oh! You know, reverse card! I can't believe it just pulled it into reverse card right there.
Joker took one out!
The Dazzler?
Last one! Get him! Someone finish it off!
No, we're gonna deal with you. Get out of here.
He's dizzy now! Noir! Down from your dizzy spell!
Get out.
Now, let's continue! Okay, let's move on!
Alright, that's the end of that. Guess it's time to get out of here.
Alright.
Okay. We're gonna have to do some looking around here and do some
now.
digging.
Go find a strong enemy.
We're gonna have to get a members card somehow, but good job having your mic muted for an hour. Okay, I didn't know. I actually did not know the mic was muted. My commentary button was on, and I felt like, okay, yeah, everything was fine, but I did not realize that I didn't do the thing where I just turn it off and on just so I could get it to work.
Let's return to it later.
Honestly, I should have done the test before starting the stream, but I guess I forgot. I am sorry about that. What kind of sucks is this is kind of a live stream, so I can't really just do a do-over now.
Focus.
Yeah, this is like with my Let's Plays where I can just do that over. What I'm gonna figure out is, where am I gonna get that members card for the restaurant? Because, these guys will not
see it.
Are not willing to share us anything. Yeah, this guy's not gonna give us any clues. Anyone up here with a clue, maybe? Because I don't think these NPCs are gonna say anything different. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Yeah, they're just ignoring us. We're nothing to them. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, fine, yeah, catch me. Yeah, come and get me, why don't you? How am I supposed to get a membership to that restaurant? But I do not seem to understand either. Where am I gonna get that membership? Maybe it's just a room I can just come back to later for the time being, I guess?
Joker,
But I think there is something on the lower floor. No, that's just a treasure chest, actually. Okay, yeah, this room pretty much pans out to what it is so far. I think it's, like, actually pretty linear, if you ask me. Guess the pathways are actually pretty linear. Lower floors doesn't really change much. Don't think much really changes. What am I supposed to do here? This is actually the one time where I actually not sure who I'm supposed to talk to. Or who am I supposed to attack to actually get the members card. This is actually the one time where I'm actually confused. And I'm gonna go back in here again, which means, yay, I can get ambushed by shadows again. Oh, I think I found our guy. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card for the restaurant around somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Haha, not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry though. I'll try asking the boss around here. I know Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another if I can't find mine. No, we won't. Let's be real.
Hey.
He's just gonna throw you overboard the ship. Okay, yeah, it's better okay, it looks like we got our clue now. So I guess we gotta look around and, see if we... Oh, he's talkable now! What article are you looking for in particular? Unfortunately, nothing else has been dropped here. I guess we just gotta poke around the bar tent. I guess we gotta go, like, look at every individual bar and make sure we get the right one. Not here either. I guess we might have to try downstairs then. There's one here, so that's a good place to start. Ha, so what's yours? Please do not worry. We have been holding on to you for this whole time. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. It's really just a trial and error. That was actually pretty easy. Should have been that simple. Who cares? It's all thanks to that dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many membership cards around. Well, it's not that bad that it went quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Alright, that's our cue then. I'm not gonna pay any mind to that shadow whatsoever. I'm just gonna go in here and just head towards it. Guess who's got a membership now? I'm totally not an illegal immigrant. Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head on inside. Seats marked with the blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please, refrain from sitting there. Special guest? Who cares?
This is...
Reserved seats is special information. This may This may lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't cross your mind? Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Ah, yes. Such pleasant music as we set sail across the end of the world.
Oh my.
What a pleasant scenery.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Does someone want to come with me?
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Yo, we got membership, fools. Don't mess with us.
Be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name.
Oh, so that's why they offed him.
Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
Oh, that was back at the beginning.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Yep, I guess negotiations are out. We're just gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh, guy's a serpent. I'm just gonna see what physical attacks do first before I actually use anything, because, again, I'm trying to conserve as much MP as possible, because I do know what comes up.
Okay? That's our queen.
I could see it either way. Honestly, I don't know. It could be Hydra, it could be Orchid, but I was thinking about more along the lines of Orchid because of all the snake heads.
Persona.
Cause like I know with how Orchid was portrayed in Okami, it was a dragon with like multiple heads, like 6, 8, I think. I don't remember exactly how many, but there were certainly a lot of heads.
Not bad, Noir. All out attack.
But I know that the Hydra is also a dragon that has multiple heads too.
I am thou.
I'm
I
fired
don't
up.
know.
We got this.
Could be either one,
Let's go.
depending on how you might look at it.
Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. Huh? We're not done yet. You ready? Always. Watch this. Double death blow.
Banana Slammer!
That was a fancy KO.
Monkey sound.
Ready for orders.
Oh, it has 6 heads and Orgy has 7. I mean, to be fair, I don't exactly remember how many heads Orgy had. Yeah, you're right, it is 6 heads. Okay, yeah, good to know. But would it be considered a Hydra then? Does a Hydra have 6 heads? Ass was kicked today.
All right, we gotta.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all.
Yeah, that does explain a lot now.
He was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so
Wait,
nonchalantly.
are you actually saying that is Orgy? Make up your mind, man.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No. That Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition.
But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person.
He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research
Oh
done by
no, when I
Oracle's
looked at it, it
mother
only
on
saw like
cognition?
6 heads.
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Oh, that's right. That
Yes,
probably
of
does
course.
mean that Shido might
I
be
will
self-aware
continue
here.
accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido, you are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up.
That's the real President Oe.
The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator head will take us to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I am so not up for this. I guess we're going to the pool next. Okay, yeah, this place is actually pretty linear. I was expecting this to be a lot more open-ended, but no, this is actually pretty linear for a palace. Because, like, I was worried that we were gonna get really lost in this palace, but no, that doesn't seem to be a problem here. Alright, we're pretty much higher up now. Iron sand, huh?
I have something.
I also should be looking out for the will seeds too, because they could be around as well.
Cognitive world is weak here.
Alright, there's a safe room here. I think this will be like a good way to stop here for the time being. Because like, I get that it's probably a bit like 10 minutes early at the least. But even then, oh, they even got bedrooms here. Futada's having no problem making herself at home here. She's taking comfort in the, post-apocalyptic fancy hotel room beds. Yeah, so you actually could take a nap here if you wanted to. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. I've always wanted to take a nap in the palace. On a fluffy bed. Anyways, yeah, I think for now, this is gonna be where I stop. Certainly on Tuesday, I'm gonna want to continue the rest of this palace, but, I think this is unfortunately as far as I can go to at the very least, since, we've only just got the introduction to the palace. And aside from that, I do have a Lethal Company session, like, some time in the hour, so it kind of makes sense to let's stop here now, so I can at least be on time for that. So with that being said, this is where I'm going to be calling it for the time being. Thank you all for tuning into this stream. I apologize for the lack of commentary, but I will make sure this will not happen again. I know the commentary was lacking for like half the stream, but I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. But aside from that, the next time we're streaming is gonna be on Tuesday. I'll be continuing off with Sono Royal until we've actually finally finish off this game and take this off the bucket list. But aside from that, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to like and subscribe and keep yourselves updated for my next streams. And until then, I will see you guys next time. See ya.